Good morning everyone. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Videos every other week. I try, sometimes I fail, but best believe I try. My name is Dennis and welcome to this video. Today is the 18th of May 2020. A few days ago, 15th, was my birthday, and since then I've been thinking about a few things. I thought today, why not do a video about my dream YouTube kit, like the equipment that I really wish I had, the equipment I'm working for. I'm sure I'll get them one day. You know, they always say you have to sometimes put down a list of the things you want, talk about them, put them out there. When you speak about something and when you put it out there, then the universe conspires to make that happen. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so first things first, I think to make good video, everybody knows you need a good laptop to process this video after you make it. So this was my first laptop, the Dell Latitude D6320, 4 gigs of RAM, 500 gigs of HDD storage. Really, it's not a laptop equipped for video editing, so I thought the first thing I would do is upgrade my laptop. So I recently got this. This is the HP EliteBook Folio 1040 G2, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of SSD storage. It's better for making video. It's more portable. Look at this. Compared to the Dell, it's a bit slimmer, lighter. It has better security features. It has a fingerprint sensor, so really to get into this device, I don't really need to write any kind of password. I just place my finger on the fingerprint scanner like that, and the laptop powers up, which I think is really cool. And for my dream camera, I will go with the Canon M50. This is a camera that was released in 2018, late 2018 or early 2019, I think. The Canon M50 is a really good, compact, mirrorless camera. Very small, portable, and really when you talk about the Canon M50, what's not to like? I mean, it has all the features that any, I would say, entry-level video creator needs. They like to call it an entry-level camera. So really for me, the reason I want the Canon M50 is because first, it has a flip-out screen. So really you can see, you can frame your footage very nicely when you're shooting it. Right now I use a smartphone to make my videos, and often I tell people I use my smartphone to make my videos and people don't believe. But one of the challenges I face is that I can't see myself when I'm making footage. So it's only after I've shot a particular scene that I can go and look at what I've done. But with the Canon M50 and its flip out screen, I can really see what I'm doing while I'm doing it, and that is a good thing. The second is the Canon M50 has the ability to shoot 4K video, 1080p video at 60 frames per second, which is the reason I really want it, because when you shoot video at 1080p, 60 frames per second, then you can slow it down post-production while you're editing it to 30 frames per second and get really nice slow motion footage, yeah, and that can really lift the quality of your video. Another reason I want it is because the Canon M50 has dual pixel autofocus, and this is really nice for keeping you in focus. So even if you move, right now if I move this way and this, you'll see that my smartphone is hunting. It can't really keep me in focus because it doesn't have that ability. So of course the Canon M50 has a lot more features to it. I won't go into all that. The next thing after the camera that I really want, and I forgot to mention this about the Canon M50, is that one of the things the Canon M50 has is an external audio input, so you can use it with an external mic. And so the next thing that I really need is a mic, and for my dream mic we'll go with the Rode VideoMicGo. Yeah, all these items that I'm talking about, I'll link them down in the description. The Rode VideoMicGo is a mic by the Rode company. It's a really good entry-level mic, and most people don't know this, but one of the most important aspects of a good video is good audio. And people can forgive you for a lot of things, but they will never forgive you for bad audio. And this is one of the things I struggle with my Canon M50 and the Rode VideoMicGo. I think the level of the video I make will just be better. The third thing in my dream YouTube kit is an action camera. Action cameras are really these small devices that you can use to make very good footage. And the reason people like action cameras is that you can use them in places where the camera can't go. For example, in a pool. Most action cameras, or really the one I want, is the GoPro Hero 5. And one of the features of the GoPro Hero 5 is that it's waterproof up to 30 feet, which is a good thing because you can go swimming with it in a pool and get those really nice underwater footage. You can also use it going into places like caves or places that you think the Canon M50 or your camera really is not suited for. You can tie it on your head when you go cycling and get really nice footage, or when you go climbing or things like that, to get footage in places that my camera can't go. Once I get the camera, I'm talking as though I already have it. The fourth, and I think this is a bit of a luxury, but because this is the dream YouTube kit we just mentioned, the fourth thing in my dream YouTube kit is a drone. Now, most creators don't really have drones. It's not really necessary unless you make aerial footage. All lovers of video know that aerial footage is one of the things that you really need if you want to level up your video. And if you watch YouTube videos, sometimes you see these videos that have really nice aerial footage and you wonder, how are these shots made? How did this person create these shots? And for me, really, I'm in this for the love of video. And when drones are used in making video, the video quality just quadruples, in my opinion. So my dream drone is DJI Mavic Mini. That is the drone I need, the DJI Mavic Mini. The next thing in my dream YouTube kit is a gimbal, and really, for lovers of video and video creation, you cannot do without a gimbal, because gimbals are these stabilizers, I would call them, that you use to create buttery, soft and smooth footage. I mean, once you see footage made on a gimbal, you really cannot want anything else. Of course, I'll get tripods, but the ultimate goal is to get a gimbal. My dream gimbal for YouTube is it's called the FeiyuTech G6 Max. This is a gimbal that is made by the FeiyuTech company. The FeiyuTech company is a company that is known for creating very nice gimbals. It can be used with small cameras. Its maximum payload is around 1.2 kg, which is really nice because a camera like the Canon M50 is really very light. This is the gimbal I would go for. So the next thing in my dream YouTube kit is lights. And lights, really, I can't really say I need a specific light because there are too many variables. So I think I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Lights, a camera, Canon M50, a mic, the Rode VideoMicGo, the action camera, a drone, a gimbal, tripods, and that would be it. Of course, they don't come cheap, especially when you put them together, but I feel that it's attainable, and if I work really hard towards getting this kind of equipment, ultimately I'll get there. So thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you on the next.